Welcome to my Days of Our Lives official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Rafe was stabbed in the back on Days of Our Lives, and that was 15 days ago today. And in all that time, he hasn't gotten any better nor has he perished. Furthermore, Connie has been busy trying to tidy up the mess she's made and get close to Gabby while Rafe has been in a coma. Does Rafe currently have a debt? It's likely that Connie won't give up on him until she does. And spoilers suggest that won't be happening very soon because she will be striking once more. That worries us because Gabby would be the only Hernandez remaining if something were to happen to Rafe. Yes, that was Rafe during the period that she was incarcerated, but we always knew Gabby would be released. Rafe's passing would be devastating to a family that Days of Our Lives previously seemed to be putting a lot of effort into making successful in Salem. As devoted followers are aware, there used to be 4 siblings: Rafe, Ariana, Dario, and Gabby. Their mother Adriana paid them a brief visit while their father Eduardo was in town spending time with Kate. Paige, the daughter of Eve and Eduardo, was even their half-sister. However, everything changed after that. Paige was slain, Eduardo left, Dario fled the town, and Ariana died. Currently, Gabby and Rafe are the only people living in Salem. Her daughter Ariana lives with her fathers, Will and Sonny. Sherry Jimenez, for one, would dearly love to see that tendency reversed. There was one point in the last 7 months that I made a comment and I was like, I really would love to just spend time with the Hernandez family, Gabby's portrayer said in an interview with Soaps.com. I am aware that Gabby's parents and sister passed away. I am aware that many family situations just do not exist. I'm eager to see where the writers take that, and I would absolutely love to see the Hernandez family return. Indeed, the writers might take it in countless directions. When we noted that Ariana might always rise from the grave, Jimenez said, "Anything is possible, right? Salem is definitely not your normal town, for sure," she said. It's not, at all. This is the point at which half the town has been revived. Gabby is aware of this when her husband's heart from his deceased twin was used to bring him back to life. What about Paige, then? Although the necktie killer appears to have killed Will as well, he is doing well these days. Not her, why not? Yes, Dario fled the scene to avoid paying for his counterfeiting scheme and theft from the Demeras, but there are people in the community who have gotten away with much worse crimes. Ultimately, there's no reason the Hernandez family couldn't be given new life on the show. The good news is that Rafe doesn't appear to be leaving anytime soon, at least not permanently. Galen Gering's departure has not been announced, which is excellent news for Jimenez. Because having Rafe is a beautiful thing, because at least I have him and he's also like a father figure, as well as a brother, even in the absence of the rest of the Hernandez family. And Gering's acting has been outstanding from the beginning. She said, "We just worked really well off each other. And now because we're so close, we call each other Hermana and Hermano when we see each other, Similar to a brother and sister." That's fantastic, then. We can only hope that this continues and that the Hernandez family eventually expands once more rather than decreasing. Days of Our Lives spoilers for the week of July 29th to August 2nd indicate that Andrew Donovan will make Teresa Donovan an offer that would allow her to leave Salem. It appears that Leo Stark will contact Gwen Rizek and want to make apologies, as he will be getting in contact with a former friend shortly after. Tate Black and Holly Jonas will contemplate their futures as Jada Hunter secures the role of acting police commissioner and will question Everett Lynch, also known as Robert Bobby Stein. Bobby will be in a difficult situation because Jada and Stephanie Johnson now believe that Everett is actually Bobby and that he may have attempted to kill Rafe Hernandez. Given that Connie is now offering to help Gabby, there's a chance she'll learn Ava's secret and take advantage of it. Stefan and Gabby's night will turn sour once they spend their anniversary together. Stefan will get quite uncomfortable when Gabby questions him about his past relationship with Ava. Spoilers for other days indicate that on July 29th, Eric Brady and Nicole Walker would say goodbye to their loved ones. Nicole and Eric will both be departing Salem, but it appears that their routes will differ because of E.J. DiMera's scheme involving blackmail. Paul Narita might intervene to console Marlena Evans after she is upset over having to say goodbye to Eric. Paul and Marlena can talk about their worries with Brady Black because he continues to have episodes of excessive drinking. After so many of their original plans were altered, Chanel and Johnny DiMera will need to decide what their new chapter will include. Sarah Horton will urge Xander Cook to mend his relationship with Fiona Cook in another place, but Xander has deep wounds that might be challenging to overcome. Abe Carver appears to be pushing Marlena and Kayla Johnson to play Charlemagne and Cassandra recasts on Body and Soul. According to Day's teasers, he will make job offers to them across town. If Kate, Kayla, and Marlena agree, Abe may feel good about their main characters, as he has previously proposed Kate Roberts Brady play Lorna. Kate and Abe will be shocked to see a familiar face because there will still be casting calls for some of the other roles in the soap opera. Could this have anything to do with the unidentified woman who looks like Abigail DiMera? Will this woman make a big splash at her audition? There will be some shocking revelations when Jack Devereaux and Chad DiMera continue their investigation into Abigail's responses. It's probable that Abe and Kate may provide information about Abigail's impersonator's Body and Soul audition. According to spoilers, there will be some surprising scenes during the week of July 29th to August 2nd. We'll provide you with more predictions regarding all the chaos in Salem. Everett says at Marlena's office that asking Stephanie to stay behind while he recovers didn't seem fair. He's beginning to experience some of Bobby's emotions as well. Marlena calls that development, albeit cautiously. He requests to be hypnotized once more and declares that he is ready to face his history. Marlena places Everett beneath. Everett sobs as he remembers being struck by his father with a belt. He shouts for him to stop, his eyes firmly closed. Jada receives a call from the station outside the pub. She yells into the phone to not provide Everett, who has called 3 times, with any information regarding Rafe's stabbing. She wonders what's going on with Everett after hanging up. Stephanie says Bobby should have stabbed Rafe to make way for Jada. The timing of his release from Bayview, according to Jada, makes sense. Stephanie remembers seeing him that day in his hotel room. Perhaps he cleaned off evidence as he was leaving the shower. Perhaps she's read too many murder mysteries, too. Jada remembers Bobby at Bayview reading a mystery. Stranger notions she's heard prove to be accurate. Jada receives a call from the station outside the pub. She yells into the phone to not provide Everett, who has called 3 times, with any information regarding Rafe's stabbing. She wonders what's going on with Everett after hanging up. Stephanie says Bobby should have stabbed Rafe to make way for Jada. The timing of his release from Bayview, according to Jada, makes sense. Stephanie remembers seeing him that day in his hotel room. Perhaps he cleaned off evidence as he was leaving the shower. Perhaps she's read too many murder mysteries, too. Jada remembers Bobby at Bayview reading a mystery. Stranger notions she's heard prove to be accurate. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.